Hello everybody. So I've had some people tell me about maybe doing a what's on my phone video. Well, the thing is that I don't have lots on my phone. It says that I can't store much, my storage is gone, things like that. But it's mostly because of pictures I have or messages with my mom. We send a lot of pictures and videos whenever I'm away, which is a lot because I spend 8 months up in Sault Ste. Marie, so makes sense. But yeah, so basically I have on my phone everything that it provides, except I have an IMDb app. It says I have 3 notifications on my app store, which are updates, but since apparently I have too much on my phone, I can't do any of the updates. So this is my first page. I got everything. The do not need is like the compass, books, docs, tips, voice memos, which I use sometimes during class because in university a lot of times you kind of fall asleep in class, but so I don't always record, but when I do, I use that. So it's kind of in the do not need folder because I kind of don't actually need it. Health, which I still don't understand that app. Game Center, I understand if you have friends and you play a bunch of video games, but I don't really play video games on my phone that often. If I do play a game, I put it on my iPad instead, and on my iPad I probably should show you what's on my iPad because I have more stuff on my iPad, but it's still very small. Wow, I really don't download much. Videos, which I don't understand that app. Do any of you guys understand that app on the iPhone? The videos app, like when you take a video or anything, it just goes onto your photos. And the only time any video is actually on it is if you like buy video off of iTunes or something like that. But a lot of times when you do that, it says that the video is incompatible on your phone. So what is the point of that app? The iWatch or Apple Watch, whatever that is. Like, I know what that is, but I meant, like, why do we need the app if you don't have it? It just takes, when they updated it a while ago to, like, the 7 or the 8 one, the iOS 7, probably the 7, actually. But when they updated it, it kind of made no sense. They started making everything takes part of your storage now. So, like, if you make any calendar dates on it, it takes part of your storage, which is stupid because, well, you guys put dates in it sometimes, like Victoria Day, Canada Day, things like that. So, like, why do you need that? Like, why does it have to take up storage? It just makes me lose more storage. Music, I had to delete all my music off my phone because I have no room on it. FaceTime, that one isn't really, like, not needed. I use it, but I don't use the app part for it that also does that. Find your phone, that one makes sense, but if I lose my phone, I won't be finding my phone on my phone. My second page has the wallet thing, calculator. Then the only downloaded apps I have on here is Snapchat and Facebook. I used to yesterday, actually, I had Facebook Messenger, but I tried to delete it so I can, like, I deleted it so I can try and download a different app that a friend told me to check out, and well, now it won't let me re-download it back, which doesn't make sense to me because I just had it on my phone. I deleted it. I couldn't I couldn't add the other app, so I just tried to re-download the Messenger app, and it's saying I don't have enough room, even though I had it originally, which doesn't make sense. I love the iPhone. I do. But it annoys me because I don't like it in no more other pages. Picture of my cat Cricketail who passed away this year. Yeah. Photos, it's mostly selfies, not gonna lie. I like taking selfies. A lot it's from Snapchat. So I got selfies of me. Whee! And then I got pictures of my pets. I have pictures of Cricketail who just passed away, Cody, my dog, Simba who is my cat, but for many reasons I don't own him anymore and he was given away without my knowledge. But yeah, I have like nothing on my phone, so it was kind of like a pointless thing, but I thought I would just still show you guys what is on my phone. But I thought a more fun thing is, what's in my search engine? I thought that would be kind of more fun. Not really that exciting. I do Google a lot of stuff, but it's usually super random, I would like to state. So, like, my first thing, YouTube challenge to do by yourself. Because there's so many ideas I have for challenges and things like that I want to do for this channel. But almost every single one of them I want to do, I have to have at least one person with me. And it's really hard to try to find, first of all, friends and family that actually want to be in a video. Because as much as they say, yeah, sure, it'll be cool, they technically don't want to be posted on the internet. And then there's also, like, timing. You want to do it now, but the person has work or the person can't come down, things like that. So that's usually why I searched YouTube videos to do by myself, because I can't think of anything else I can do by myself. Then my other ones, how many times has Sal lost in Impractical Jokers? So Impractical Jokers is a TV show in which there's 4 friends and they basically put each other through hell, making them do things, stupid things, and if they can't do it, then they lose. And then the loser out of the 2 challenges has to do this giant ass challenge, or they get pranked on. It's very interesting. It's hilarious. Totally watch it. It's hilarious. But yeah, there's the one guy, Sal, and my brother and I were watching it, and he just, all the time, he seems to lose. And I started thinking, like, what does he do? Lose all the time in this show? Like, sometimes you see Murr or Joe, Larry, I think the other guy's name is. You see them lose, but not as much as Sal did. So I wanted to see if maybe, like, they pre-planned who was going to lose in the process or something like that, because it just seems ridiculous how many times he lost. So I searched how many times. Turns out he loses 38 times throughout this whole series. Murr loses 35 episodes, 28, and then 25 for the other 2. I can't remember the other 2's names. I feel bad for them. I'm sorry. Like, you guys need to know the statistics anyways, but that's what I searched. Then, where is Reno, Nevada, compared to Las Vegas? That literally was just meant to say, like, because my brother and I, he wanted to show me this show called Reno 911, which is a comedy, which is kind of like The Office and Cops mixed together. It's totally fictional, but it's pretty funny. So he wanted me to, watch it with him to see if I liked it. And he starts watching it and noticed that he goes, oh yeah, it's Reno. Where is Reno? And I was like, I actually don't know. So I went to search, like, where's Reno? That was my other one before, is where's Reno? And it said Reno, Nevada. And we're pretty sure Las Vegas is in Nevada. So I wanted to see how far away they were from each other. But then my wording of that sentence didn't really work out. But we basically found out that they're not near each other. But a lot of people say that Reno, you should go to Reno instead of Las Vegas. It's the big, small town, or city, things like that. Where's my other? How can you search your other ones? But yeah, that's the interesting thing of my life. On my first, it says my 3 ones on my phone. I should probably search it on my computer, because you probably get more of your previous history. Where do you find your history? I'm guessing in your history thing. No one quote me on that, or make fun of me because of that. Okay, history. Okay, that was just everything I've done on my phone. Because I don't have the Messenger app anymore, I go on my phone on Facebook, and then I start messaging people through that. I was on Twitter. Don't really go on Twitter that much, but sometimes I just kind of check to see if any notifications or new followers. What did I search? I started watching the show, what the hell is it called again? The Chronicles, the Shannara Chronicles. So I watched the whole first series yesterday. I started watching it and I finished it yesterday. So I was just searching things like the Elfstones of Shahara, which is the first book, Shannara. Don't know why I can't pronounce the name of this series. It's like Shannara, so I just think Shannara. Hope that's how you say it. I was searching like how it ended in the first season, if that's how it ends in the book, and it does, sadly. which makes me upset because I do not like how it really ended. Like, it's an amazing show. Totally recommend it, as you will see in the video before this of my random rant of TV shows you guys should watch. But yeah, and then I was searching up Amber Lee, who is the one character in the show. I was also searching up Will, who is also the other character in the show. A lot of questions about the books compared to the TV because I wanted to see if there is like a loophole or like if the second book it's different than the first, like what it actually does. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I searched for because it might ruin the show for you, so I don't want to do that. I was on David's tea. I love tea. Like, I really do love tea, but I'm not a huge fan of David's tea. I found their tea more sweet, like sweetened. Teavana, on the other hand, seems more natural, and I just kind of like that one better. What else did I search? Sorry, this was like terrible. Oh, I searched up the Oculus Rift. My brother, my dad's friend came one day with the Samsung virtual reality that you actually attach the Samsung onto the virtual reality and it's the screen and things like that. It's amazing. It's really cool. But my brother, he has the Xbox One and he was like wondering, oh, what is the system called? And it's the Oculus Rift. So he wanted to know how much it was, so I was just searching that. Then I was searching a bunch of Xbox games. And then, how did the First World War start? Now, this is where I was confused, okay? I know this sounds weird, but everybody always talks about World War II, where there's Germans, Hitler, Nazis, all things like that, Holocaust. But like, how I was taught, which I'm pretty sure this is how I was taught, can't quite remember, it was in grade 10, so it was a very long time ago, but we were told that World War II started because the one guy got assassinated in Austria-Hungary. But when you search how did the first World War start, it says that it starts because of the assassination in Austria-Hungary, which kind of confuses me because I'm pretty sure, don't take my word on this, but I'm pretty sure and World War II started because of that, because this is what I've known, was that the war started, and then Hitler was already trying to start something, so when the war actually started between there, he offered his help, which gave him the power to actually follow through with the tragedies that he did. Now, no, I'm not going to say it. People are probably going to get mad at me, so I'm not going to say it. I'm not saying anything like, yay, Hitler, or anything like that, but no, Hitler was a terrible person. Terrible terrible thing to do. It's like Donald Trump all over again. No. Oh, I heard someone downstairs, but I'm home alone, so hopefully no one's here. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, totally lost track of what I was just talking about. Hitler, Donald Trump. So yeah, so I got confused. So I don't actually still know how First World War started because how I was taught. I obviously must have been taught wrong or something, or I'm remembering this wrong. The other search I have is chives recipes. So I made carrot pad thai, chicken pad thai, and my brother complained the whole entire time about it. He doesn't like trying new things, I'm pretty sure, but he complained about it. It was delicious. I totally would recommend it. Literally, all you need is shredded carrots. So I just bought the bag of shredded carrots so I don't have to shred it myself. You need rice vinegar, soy sauce, peanut butter, and chicken. So what you do, and olive oil or vegetable oil, whichever, I use vegetable oil. And all you do is you put vegetable oil inside of a frying pan, and then you fry the carrots in it with, what is it called, chicken? With the chicken, and you have that frying, and then you make the sauce, which involves rice vinegar, soy sauce, and peanut butter mixed together. Now, my brother was complaining because I accidentally put a little bit too much rice vinegar, and it smelled terrible. So it smelled up the whole house. So he was like totally regretting what I was making. He goes, you know what, I'm gonna make sausages instead because your food is gonna like fail. So while he was making that, I was still making this, and then I had chives. I bought chives for like seasoning things. I like chives. So I cut it up and I put it all inside my thing, but I still have a bunch of chives left. By the way, it was amazing by Carrot Pad Thai. My brother tasted it a little piece a little piece, like I swear it was like this big, of the chicken, and then said, "It tastes like peanut butter chicken, it's terrible." And so he never actually tried it, and then my dad wasn't home yet, and like my mom wasn't here, so no one else was here to actually try it with me, so I ate the whole entire thing I made, and they ate sausages. Moral of the story is, my food still tastes good. My brother has terrible taste. So I was searching because I have so much chives left, so I was just trying to find recipes, but all these recipes seem like so fancy and things, so I just feel like I need to make something random and just chop it up. I made sushi for the first time, and I was like, oh, maybe I could put chives on that, but no, you don't do that. But my sushi turned out amazing. I would like to state my brother would not even try it. My dad at least tried it, but he doesn't like raw fish, and I do. Which is weird because I never really liked sushi at the very beginning. I tried sushi once when I was super young, but then I ended up actually like the beginning of last year in 2015, I actually tried sushi for the first time, and I loved it, and now I'm obsessed with sushi. My favorite's the salmon ones, which I'm pretty sure is called the Red Dragon roll or something like that, but I don't like shrimp, so whenever I order that in like some places, they have shrimp in it instead of salmon, and I don't like shrimp, so I don't know how to do with that. Eel sushi, shockingly, is good. Did not know I ate it the one day. I just kind of popped up in my mouth because my cousin's friends bought it, and it just came with our sushi, like all on the same plate, so we were all just eating, and I was like, oh, that was eel. It was good though. It kind of tastes like chicken, it's like warm, and yeah, it was just warm. It was really good though. Totally got off track. I was searching up rules of engagement because I watched that show, but it's like one of those shows that I don't sit there and watch it. It's whenever it's on TV, I click in and watch it. So there was like the season 7 final, and like everybody was getting married, so I wanted to search like what happened in this thing. Like, is this actually happening in the show? Because it was commercial and I couldn't wait. I'm very impatient sometimes in shows. How to make ice cream sandwich cookie. Okay, so you know those like awesome chocolate cookies in the ice cream sandwich? They're amazing. My brother has been buying them, and like the mini ones, and we've all been just like kind of mowing down on them, and I was like, you know what? The cookie is so good though. Like, I don't like the vanilla cookie that comes with. I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate girl. I love chocolate. But the vanilla is like kind of like, ugh. It's kind of like it loses its zestiness or whatever. It's not like a punch when you have it. And oh, there's a little birdie on the roof, and he's like, she doesn't have the beard thing. And she was like, thought that the rock was like a cherry, because we have cherry trees. Thought it was a cherry, but it wasn't. So then she just kind of laid down and then just rubbed her head in the ground. It was adorable. I am so sorry. I totally got off track. I forgot what I was talking about. 1 second. So I was talking about, what was I talking about? Ice cream sandwich. Okay, so the ice cream sandwich thing. So I was just trying to figure out like if you could just buy the ice cream sandwich cookie part, but nothing had that, so I searched how to make it, which there is actually a recipe, so I'm curious. I might try making it, but usually when I make things, other people don't eat them. I'm one of those people that I love baking and making new foods and just trying things, but I usually don't like eating my own parts because a lot of times I end up eating it while I'm making it. Like, come on, if you're making a batch of like making a cake, you pour everything in there and you put it in the oven, there's still some little bit of the mix thing in the bowl. Of course I'm gonna lick it. Probably is why I'm fat, but that's okay because I'm happy. I'm sorry. But yeah, so like, yeah, I end up getting full half the time. Like when I was making the sushi, I end up eating the sushi while I was cutting it up. And I still made a bunch of sushi. Like it was like a giant plate. Like I couldn't finish eating all of it. Ate it all the next day, but basically I ate it by myself. I made cake pops for the first time. That's my other search thing. Basically on my searches, I search random things. How to make things about TV, things about shows, things about places. It's very random. I have nothing really exciting, but I have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this random video about what's on my phone and some things on my search engine. I think I told you like 6 things that were on my search engine. It literally just keeps on going about more baking stuff and food. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day, and I know people always say this at the end of the videos, and I never really did, or at the beginning, but like and subscribe. If you guys like it, subscribe. If you guys enjoy watching me, subscribe, and then like this video, because your opinion actually does matter, and I like to know if you guys are having, like, if you guys are enjoying watching me. Bye.